make of that tomorrow?
Disappointing, obviously. They played the long game and we didn't. Probably just tried to caress our way or do it cute in some periods through that second half, and we didn't build pressure. They did.
It looked like you started off wanting to play the long game, but then when the scoreboard pressure came and they took it to you, it seemed to all fall apart, that plan that you had. You seemed to panic a bit.
We just got to be better at that, John. It's straightforward. That's the game. They were better than that. They were better than us in that department. There were periods where we did it, but we've got to be more consistent. We've obviously seen that over the last 5 weeks or five games that we have played, that we played periods, but we've got to be able to do that longer. Or when a team turns up the way the Parramatta did, which is credit to them, they turned up for a long game. They kicked the corners and they played the simple things really well. It's a simple game. We just didn't handle that.
Payne Haas, what can you tell us about him? Look, he was obviously, we saw him go up the tunnel and came back, and he went back on, but he was limping at the end. What's
Payne's okay. He's just got a temperamental body at the moment, which he's sorting through, and that's just Payne, his challenge at the moment to get himself right.
What lessons do you think you can learn? No loss is good, obviously, at any time, but is this
maybe a bit of a check for you to realise that you have to be a lot better if you're going to do some damage later?
That's definitely a good reminder. We're still working towards what we're trying to achieve. A better game all the time. We didn't show that, unfortunately, tonight. There were probably periods and patches that we did, but what we got taught tonight is that you've got to do it for an 80-minute period. It goes right to the death of the game and goes the other way. But we've probably shown that a little bit over the last little period, where we've got to be doing the hard yards or the hard parts of the game for longer periods of time.
What do you make of Reece Walsh's performance tonight? We know that he puts himself in the game and wants to do a lot,
but a lot of it didn't come off this evening. Well, how do you look at that as a coach?
I think that's for all of us. That he's going through exactly the same, what we just spoke about, playing the longer game. It's making choices. So we'll review and go through that. And Reece's been spectacular for us at times. And tonight he had a bit of a tough night in some of the periods of his game. So we just need to be thorough in that and how we go about our roles. And obviously the captain will steer that well. And over the last sort of month, as I said, we've captured the things that we want to be, but we've got to make sure we do it for longer periods of time.
Do you know Payne's sort of got that back issue, and it looked like he got tangled up about a minute to go and was leading pretty heavily out of that. Is it something new?
No, it's just Payne putting his body on the line. He's right. I just spoke to him, so he's okay.
Do you see that coming out of that performance? Like you look like in control for a while, or you're playing control, and then it seemed to slip away. How did you find going out there?
Yeah, I think Madge nailed it. I think it's a good reminder that we need to play for 80 minutes, not in patches, and it's probably been a bit like that over the last couple of weeks. But tonight's certainly not good enough, and just need to get back to training, look at our game, and make sure that we learn from it.
It looked like times Reece was maybe playing as like a bit of a third half of playmaker. Is it you're still trying to work out the dynamic between you guys and Hunty out there as well?
Nah, I think the spine generally moves like that anyway. So there's different parts of the game where he will get more involved. It just depends how the game's going, I suppose. But we all love what Walshy brings. He's an excitement machine, and he's a big part of our team and a big reason why we are where we are. So you don't want to take that away from him, but it's also my responsibility to calm him down at times when it gets a bit sideways.
If you look at the ladder, it's a game you guys probably should have won. You've got the Souths next week. I think they're second last on the ladder. How do you ensure you don't have a result like that again?
Learn from tonight. Make sure we get back to training, work hard, and turn up with a better attitude.